Welcome back to the channel. Now, school has started. That was a declaration from Justice Marva McDonald Bishop as she warned the media to observe court rules in covering the hearing on whether entertainer Vybz Kartel and 3 other men should be retried for murder. Now, Bishop McDonald Bishop, along with Justices Paulette Williams and David Fraser, are the ones who will decide the case. She stated that the court will not hesitate to take action against persons who breach the rules in providing coverage of the hearing. She was quoted as saying, "On our reading of the great case, I just learned that the court has such wide powers to initiate proceedings on its own to ensure that there is objective and accurate recording of the proceedings so that we do not inflame public opinion that could prejudicially or opinions that can be prejudicial to parties in this case, especially the appellants," she said. So basically, the judge is warning. She don't want nothing for I come out of the court we are making look away from the appellants. She don't want the media and make it look like Vybz Kartel and the other individuals guilty and there should be a retrial for murder before the court decide that. Them no want that. Them know say certain things, and the way the media personnel who have been granted access to the court, that are the people who actually did it and record things. She don't want it be used in a way to make it look away from Vybz Kartel and the other individuals. She said, "The court recognizes persons' right to freedom of expression, but while you report, you cannot comment in any way that would cause or cast any aspersions on the integrity of the court and the purity of the proceedings." So basically, this judge tribunal, she's saying that, and Justice McDonald Bishop is saying that she wants this hearing to be as fair as possible, because she don't want nobody to talk about the integrity of the court itself. Now, issues of pre-trial publicity is among arguments to be raised by the defense, the judge noted. Now, of course, also among considerations for a retrial are the availability of witnesses, any prejudice to the accused, the interest of justice, and what is in the public interest. Now, the article further went on to say, reference to schooling came recently in a Supreme Court case in which a judge said she would school lawyers who applied for Kartel and the 2 co-accused to be released. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now also making headlines today, them taxi money. We don't support them taxi money are going with. It's almost like these taxi operators are trying to hold the country hostage. And clearly, not all taxi operators agree, to the point where they're frustrated with the other taxi operators when I agree with them. That's for sure you say, this can be sorted out in another way. People are going to school for the CXC. People are going to work. Me one taxi man I say, he might try to go protest in another part of the country. And because him reside in a different place from where him actually operate for him taxi, or the taxi where them give him for operate, even if you try get through roadblock to go protest, your sister, this don't make no sense. You cannot protest. You can't plan to protest and stop other lawful Jamaican citizens from using the roadways and a taxi operator taxpayer money alone fix and maintain road. One of the other people their money. Who not have the right there to just stop people from use road. But let me come hear from them and the Minister of Transport, and they will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
Yeah, man, them copies half a cheap there, right at the radial road stand. See it there? People stand up, can't go work, can't go school. Look on the time. So 1 and 2 cars still stand up there about them a load. Yeah, man, half a cheese standing.
I flank a team in solidarity. See real taxi driver them, yeah. Yeah, man. Real taxi driver them. I see them we park up down here, so. See there? Yeah, man. Solidarity. Yeah, man, we have to support. You see me? See me, we are not no fool. We are fighting soldier, we are bad slave. We park up outside on the background.
There are a number of areas in St. Andrew, St. Catherine, Portland, and St. Mary, pockets of persons are demonstrating. It's not as widespread as, one would thought it would be this morning based upon the level of organization that went into a strike action for this morning. Happily, that 80% of the island's public transport sector are not involved. The leaders are not involved in the strike action, but the two new groups just developed recently, and they believe that sitting at the table does not make much sense, and they want to take strike action this morning.
So far, I've been out early looking at different areas within Montego Bay and as to what is happening. And I can report that I haven't seen any passengers lingering on the road unable to get transportation. Taxis are going to and fro Mount Salem area. I saw only one section down by Clock where some students were gathered, and I think those are go to Maroon Town High. I don't know what the situation is there.
I've been monitoring the situation in relation to the demonstration and withdrawal of service by certain taxi operators. It has been moderate so far, affecting most of the parishes. Obviously, there is a situation where I would want to believe that it's a lack of communication why these transport operators continue to take action after a very definitive statement was made from last week that there'll be a meeting tomorrow to address their concerns in relation to demerit points. So I can only conclude that it is either politically motivated or it is a lack of communication getting down from the taxi organizations, associations, to the actual drivers. I'm calling for good order, good sense to prevail. I have already given a commitment that the matters will be addressed tomorrow at a meeting and will be a part of the review of the Road Traffic Act, which ends at the end of June. Therefore, I can only say once again that this action is premature and unnecessary. And I'm making an appeal to all those drivers who are taking part, who are losing income and causing great inconvenience to the commuters to get back on the job and allow the process to take its place. For those who are using it for political reasons, I ask you to desist, especially in relation to the roadblocks that are being mounted using trees and stones and other things to interrupt the flow of ordinary law-abiding citizens.
You know, the next sad part about this is some of them people here say I protest about taxi and certain things. Them not own a taxi, you know? They are taxi operators, not actually taxi owners. When elected officials feel like it's politically motivated, truth be told, if Mosquito pitch on a politician and him got to say politically motivated. So we not really meds that. It could be true, it could not be true. The people are frustrated. But we have said this is not the right way to deal with things. Because think about it. When them protest in this manner, black access from law-abiding citizens to use the road to go to and from work. When them get upset with other taxi operators and taxi owners when I want to join them in a them protests and them do what them a do. Them a try hold the other people hostage. Them a try stop other people from go about them business. This now do nothing to the government. The road them there protest pan, elected officials now drive on them. Working law-abiding citizens that use them just like themselves. This is another way to do it. If them want to protest, them go up at the Ministry of Transport or protest up at the Ministry of Transport. What the road them the people might use to go to work, school, and do business, what have to do it, uno? Go up at the Ministry of Transport if you don't want to go protest. That's so. And make sure so the people who come and work, who work at the Ministry of Transport, can walk past and go in and work. Because the people have earned them lawful bread to take care of them family. Uno can't do no protest and try to stop people from earning a lawful living. Get upset with other taxi operators because they don't want side with them. Uno unify. Yes, you don't want workers, you don't want to work out to the government. Uno and the government go all sit down and work it out. Then why you have a taxi association anyway? Why we don't have a giant taxi association anyway? If we don't have an association, we're going to talk on the behalf. We need to protest on an association first and then organize ourselves and go talk to the government. Because operators by themselves claiming to be a part of an association and take to the streets without the association. This don't make no sense. It don't really make no sense to the people. It don't make no sense to commuters neither. We left out of them yard for go do what them do and can't do it. Tell me, if you feel like it makes sense, and for the lawful Jamaicans who have to use these roadways when them a try for black, all that make no sense for them people neither. All them people are in support of taxi operators and their cars if what them a do are stop other people from go about them business, them lawful business. Me not feel like them a think this true. Me not feel like taxi operators are really think about what going. If them frustrated, them frustrated. There'll be an election soon. If them want to show the government them disapprove with, the narrative, or them disapprove with the action and the direction where the government are going on. You know how to change that. But blocking the roads and stopping people from going. A 6 time, And them taxi driver and a parent. A 6 time. Even if you drive taxi and you drop off your youth at school and gone back, gone join protesting and stop other people from use the road, all the teachers and the invigilators and the other people are going to reach at the school. Yo, them people are not think true nothing. Me not feel like them people are think past the front of them car. Yeah, but I not think them are think so far. Them not think so far ahead. Because them couldn't be parents themselves. Them couldn't plan to have youth where I get an indication or I go do the 6 year or nothing. And I do something like this. But I agree with that approach. I feel like them if they want to express themselves and protest and do what they do, I feel like them should go to the Ministry of Transport and express themselves there. But no, some people going to say, oh, for them take the thing serious and for the media get involved and we have to do this and, justify though. Because even though the media has got involved, what them did want is actually the support of the people and them not receive the support of the people. So, was it all worth it? Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel and let's pass through, click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. And tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and also join the discussion in the comment section 24/7. It never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. We can continue the reasoning via the comment section. Now until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper. And for to stay tuned.